Good morning, you lovely bunch. I thought to come on and say hello and change Miss Elliott. And I don't actually want to change her. I love her in this. I think it's my favourite thing on her. But you know, I want to try a bib on her. So we're gonna change her, and she probably won't stay in her vest and bib for very long because I want her back in this, but I'm gonna change her for you today. So what I'm gonna put on her is her Cece and Ted Terry Toweling vest, her little pink Next socks, the girly socks, her strawberry bib from the Little White Company, and a little pair of scratch mitts. These are really old scratch mitts. I think they were from Mamas and Papas. They've got a butterfly on, it never stays. So yeah, that's what we're going to put little Miss Teeny Weeny in today. I absolutely adore her in this. I really, really love it on her. But we're going to take her out of it. There you go, baby. So how are you all? Did you have a good weekend? For all those that celebrated Mother's Day, hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. It's a very low-key affair in our house, because in all honesty it's just like another day. You know, you're a mum every day, but my daughter that was home made a real effort, which was really nice. She did a funny thing. So on the Saturday evening she'd gone out with some friends, drinking and, you know, doing what 19-year-olds do, and in the morning I'd been up for quite a while. Husband had been up for quite a while. We were drinking coffee, and then he went upstairs to kind of like just say to her, you know, it's time to go, Ruby. It's you know, it's Mother's Day. It's time to get up. And she went. She said, "Shh, Dad. I'm just letting Mum have a sleep in." And my husband was like, "She's been awake hours, Rue. Like, it's time to get up." Which I thought was really funny. And she'd bought me a little denim bag that she'd put some embroidery on. She'd embroidered some hearts and some ivy on it, and it's like a tote bag. And then she said, you know, the plan is to keep adding embroidery to it. We've just got fish, so she's like, I'll put some fish on, and you know, every time something means something or whatever, I will embroider on it. I'm going to put a ladybird on it because I call her Ladybird. So I thought that was quite sweet, but that was really sweet. And obviously all the other children that are not home, they called. My son was home last weekend, and he'd left a card and stuff. So it was, you know, it was nice, but it was a very low-key affair. There you go, little baby. You sneaky baby. I have two tummy plates actually. I have a tummy plate that wasn't made by Hayley, because obviously she's Hayley Armstrong, baby. Wasn't made by Hayley, but I think it will work. So I might find that just for the odd photograph. I'm not sure, but we might. Hey, grumpy pants. That's what we might do. Anyway, we're just going to put this over a little noggin. Or do I go over her legs? No, I'm going to go over your noggin. I hate putting stuff over their heads because I always worry I'm going to damage the rooting. There we go. There we go, Grumpy. She's got such a grumpy little face. And this hand is really tricky because it's splayed. So it's quite tricky to get in and make sure that you're not like bending the fingers or anything. You just pull this down. Oh, we're fighting today, little Miss Elliott. We are having a fight today. So I'll just button this up and then I'll sort her out at the top because she's stuck. You're stuck. Oh, there we go. Get this over your little elbows. There we go. There we go. Miss Grump. And then we'll put the pink sockies on. Just for a little splash of colour. And I actually, the video that I posted last week, I said I wasn't keen on these socks. I thought they might be too froofy. I actually really like them, which is surprising. I like how baggy they are, and I like that they are girly, they are froofy, but only just. And I kind of like that. And I didn't think I would. I am definitely taking those dungarees back. I haven't done that yet. Ooh, I need to cut off this. Bear with me. I just need to cut off the fabric label from the Baby Grow because it's, you know, it's like the Zara ones. It's gigantic, and I don't know why they do that. Why do that? Why put it in the most awkward of places as well? Like this was right by her face. I'll show you where it was in a second. Okay, I've done it. So this gigantic tag was right there, right? Ridiculous, and it was just sticking out. Anyway, it's off now. Hey baby. And I think I'm going to put a scratch mix on today. I've already said that. I think we're going to put a scratch mix on. Right, let's see what this bib looks like. Little miss. Oh. Oh, come here. What's going on? There we go. I'll just turn your little head. Okay. And then one. And let's see if I can get your little splayed hand in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Two. Okay, there you go. There you go, grumpy girl. All ready? All ready? I see she looks cute. She just looks adorable, so newborn and everything. And then, just to top the look off, so another reason why I was thinking of using this is I got another blanket in the post. Can't remember when. Sometime last week anyway. So it was a Minutus blanket. Kelly and Michelle have been going on about Minutus blankets for ages. Kelly raves about them. She's got every version of pink there is. I think I don't know if she's got this one. She may have this one. I'm not 100% certain. Because Kelly has all the pink blankets in the world. So she may have this one, I'm not 100% certain. But at the time, I didn't really fancy it. I've got more blankets than sense. I've got so many blankets, it's ridiculous. And I've got a box of blankets upstairs that I keep and I don't really go through very often, but there's probably loads in there that I really use. But I've got a wicker basket under the crib that's filled with blankets that I rotate quite a lot, although I do stick to the same things fairly often. Anyway, once I was getting Elliott, I then decided I needed a baby pink blanket, and I'd got my eye on a particular Manutus one that I couldn't get in the UK. And long story short, Manutus in Spain managed to ship it to me. It was a little bit of a pain in the butt, you know. I had to give all kinds of details and a bank transfer and all the rest of it, but they did a brilliant job. So the blanket that I got was this one. So you can see it's like a honeycomb pattern, and then it's just got like a moss stitch edge. It's really nice, it's really thick, and it's a really pretty sort of corally pink, and I love it. And I think obviously not like that, but a splash of pink I think is really nice. And while we're talking of blankets, I'll just show you my others that have come in just recently, or that I really love. So I did get another Manutus one. I think this one was from the children's salon. Sure it was. Which was this one, the lemon one, with the little Pontel eyelets in, and then it's got a rib stitch. So there was the lemon one, which is really, really pretty. So these are my spring blankets. I have this one. I think this one was Amazon. It's a really pretty pale blue. It doesn't show very well on the camera. And oh, hold on, what's that on? It's a piece of, there we go. And it's got little white pom-pom edges. So there's the blue one, and obviously my favourite summer spring blanket. I don't know what brand this is. I should know, because it's my favourite. I think it's Condor. Yes, my Condor blanket that I got from Seville. My apricot, it's coming across crazy orange there, but it's not. It's a really nice apricot colour. And they are my spring summer blankets. Although the pink one is very thick, it's very much a winter blanket. But you know, little newborn babies can't regulate the body temperature and all that malarkey, so I think it will look nice hanging over the edge of the pram for if we go out and it gets chilly. That's my thinking. And then obviously I've got the pretty lemon and the peach, and we're all ready for summer, baby. We're all ready for the warmer weather. So apparently we're having a mini heat wave here in the UK this week. Apparently that's happening, so that'll be nice. It's definitely a really beautiful warm morning today. So I might even take her out this week. I haven't got time today, but I definitely will take her out in the pram this week if I get a second. So that'll be nice, looking forward to that. And that's about all I've got for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you've enjoyed seeing little Miss Elliott. For those of you that don't know, because I'm sure I'll get a message saying who is she. She is the Adalyn sculpt by Tasha Edenholm, and she was painted by the fabulous Hayley Armstrong. Although I'm sure most of you are aware of that by now. But yeah, have a fabulous week. Hope you get to do something nice, and I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.